Hi, Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be channeling messages focusing on your no contact ex memories of you. And if you guys are interested in a private one-to-one reading, just look down below in the description box. My official website link is there. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Capricorn. So as I said before, I'll be channeling messages focusing on your no contact ex. No contact, that means you guys haven't spoken with each other. You guys haven't had any contact. Um, for a while, okay, whatever that while may be here for some of you. Some of you is months, weeks, others of you are years, okay? For the ex part, this can be an ex that you had a connection with, okay? For some of you, it's an ex-partner. For others of you, is an ex-spouse. For others of you, if this person wasn't an ex, it is someone that you had a deep connection with, okay? And there's no contact here. All right, so let's take a look here at messages coming in for you. Capricorn, no contact ex. What are the memories that your person has for you? They have here the rainbow prince, okay? And what I'm feeling here is there's this sense of enlightenment. There's this sense here that for some of you, this connection here with this person, when there's no contact acts, there was a lot of kind of like on again, off again, on again, off again energy. It's like this sense of like having to apologize, then things repairing, then separating, then going back together. And I'm getting that here with the rainbow. So there were moments where it was either emotionally tough, okay, or just kind of bumps in the road. And then there were moments where it was really, really good, okay, and things seemed a little bit more together. I feel here with this rainbow prince here that there's this sense of they remember you, Capricorn, as the person who either wanted to repair things or kind of like made the first move to either apologize or may have made the first move to kind of ease things or reconcile things here between the both of you. Okay, so that's either them or you, but I do feel one person kind of making that step more often than not than the other person. Okay. Now here with Rainbow, I feel that they felt very lucky to have had you as their partner here. And again, for some of you, you might say, well, that's not what it seemed towards the end, right? But what I'm getting here is that when they do think of you, they do think about the fact that there was a sense of persistence, being persistent here, being determined to try to make things work, okay? Or this effort being set forth here, either by you, Capricorn, or just both of you together as a unit, okay? Kind of trying to make things work for as long as you guys could, okay? And you just saw that here, Capricorn. You have courage that just popped out of the deck. And what I feel here is your ex, your no contact ex, feels that you were the type of person who was brave, who was strong. There may have been a lot of emotions here. Um, and even sometimes like emotions, fears, concerns here, because the water is so if you could take a look at that here, it's so kind of like intense here. So there were a lot of emotional intensities here within this connection, but there's a sense here of kind of, in a way, taking a stand or talking about something in regards to, what, we can do this together, let's do this together. But what I'm feeling here is like there was something here that felt like no matter what was very difficult to overcome. And I'm picking that up here with these rocks. It's like the waves are crashing into this rock here. So they either feel or they remember you here, Capricorn, as a strong person who could have either dealt with a lot of their emotions that they were feeling, or, feeling as if there were some things that, were in a way obstacles or delays that weren't allowing certain things to move within this connection with you. Okay. So there's some memories here. It's kind of like bittersweet, is what I'm feeling here. Now, water has a lot to do with emotions. It also has a lot to do with intuition here as well. Okay. So for some of them, I do feel there's this kind of like water reference. In both the cards, of course, in the rainbow card and in the courage card. And the reason why I say the rainbow card, because that's, the rainbow comes after the storm and after the rain. Okay, so there's this feeling here of water being and a part that they remember here. So for some of you, that may be symbolic of emotions or intuition. For others of you, it may be literally you guys going out to the lake or the sea or the ocean. Okay, and that being significant here, or a significant memory. Okay. Now let's take a look here at what other memories does your no contact ex have here. And they have here courtesy. All right, so they remember you as a thoughtful person. They remember you as a person who had you wouldn't do things uh you know in a thoughtless manner. You wouldn't. Okay, so it's this type of like, you were thoughtful, you were generous, um polite, you were sweet. There was a sweetness about you, or a sense of mannerism about you that they still remember you as, okay, or they still remember you for. Especially here with the one with this card here of Rainbow Prince, is of what I was channeling earlier, is the sense of a person who's like apologizing first, or trying to repair things first. Okay, so there's this sense of, really looking at making things better. Okay, so there's a certain sweetness about you, Capricorn, that still remains in their mind when they think about you, and when they have memories of this connection that you guys had once upon a time. Now, let's take a look here at more information. What other memories does this no contact X have in regards to Capricorn? For others of them here, what I'm picking up, especially here with this courtesy, is there are a lot of sweets here. So some of you may have had a sweet tooth. They remember, for some of you, like having picnics together, or going out to restaurants, or eating or dining out. But I feel here that there's this sense of food being something that they remember you, Capricorn, as. Now, whether it was that you have a sweet tooth or you're a foodie, okay, that is what's coming across here with this card here. So they have here priest, and they have here wedding. So for some of you, this is a ex-spouse. So there was a deep commitment here legally with someone, okay? For others of you, there was a deep commitment here, and that is what they remember. They remember the commitment, the committed actions that you took to stay within this connection, and the committed action they took to stay in this connection. For some of you, you weren't married, but there was a deep sense of commitment here, and they do remember that. Now remember, I did say that earlier, that I picked up here with the Rainbow Prince, the sense of determination. It's like, no matter how difficult things may have felt here, there was a sense here of still trying to make it work, of really putting in the heart and the soul here. Now, they also remember you either A, as a spiritual person here with this. Okay, I'm not getting that, but you guys saw the priest card. Okay, so either being a spiritual person or a religious person, or a type of person who was in this kind of like, what I'm feeling here is like, you would get yourself in a meditative state, or you'd be very connected to your yin energy. Okay, and the yin energy is all about connecting with the intuition, connecting with the inner self, listening to your higher self. Okay, being led by feelings and intuition rather than the logical. Okay, and that's what I'm getting here. All right, let's take a look here at more information. Guys, just so you guys know, the comment section is open. So if you want to leave a comment, you can do that. And also, the community posts are open. So take a look at the latest news that I will be posting there occasionally or more frequently now. So just take a look at that. So you guys have here children. So for some of you, either A, they remember you with a childlike type of demeanor, okay, kind of like having fun, being happy, go lucky, bubbly, okay, so I'm getting that as well. Some of you, they remember your children, or the fact that there was a connection here with children. So either they had children, you had children, or you guys have children together, okay, so I'm picking that up as well. For others of you, they remember you as a loyal companion, and I'm saying that it's because they have here on this card, they have three dogs here, okay, and dog energy is about, loyalty. It's about unconditional love, partnership, devotion, someone that they can rely on. They remember you not only as a sweet, thoughtful person, but a person who was really there as a friend as well. Now, what's interesting is they have here unrequited love. The reason that this may not have worked out here is because they may have felt either A, they weren't ready to commit. For some of you, they weren't ready to commit the way maybe you, Capricorn, were ready to commit in this connection. Perhaps they weren't ready, or there was a feeling here that that wasn't reciprocal. It's like there was something that may have been going on with your no contact ex that they remember themselves as not being able to give completely as maybe as much as you were. Now, that could be tangibly or intangibly. Okay, it could be like, they had prior commitments, or maybe they had children and, they were just too wrapped up with other responsibilities. Or it may be here, Capricorn, that you may have been the one with children and you may have been wrapped up with a lot of responsibilities. But there's this sense here of that, okay, that I'm picking up here. All right, so let's take a look here at what other memories does your no contact ex have of you. Yeah, you were a supportive person. Again, they have family, so you may have treated them like family. You may have connected with their family very well. They may have connected with your family very well. They have those memories, okay? Or they kind of in a way saw you as family, okay? So there was this deep connection between the both of you, and they remember you as that. Now, here, you guys, your person has an angel number here. They have 444. Very deep here, angel number. So this 4 has a lot to do with stability as well. So there may have been something here that they felt was stable, but there was a either lack of maturity on their end, or they felt here that there's this sense of, that they weren't ready at that moment in time to either commit or to, like I said before, this is coming up again. There's this sense of kind of like there was more time that needed to happen here for some of you. And for others of you that were together for a very long time, and this may be again your ex-spouse, they do see the fact that there were things that they were able to accomplish with time in this connection, but they also have the memory of things that were lacking that still needed either a sense of maturity or a sense of growth in order for this to have maintained as a marriage, okay, or before, the divorce or the separation. And that's what I'm picking up here. Capricorn, I hope these messages have been insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click here and up here for more messages. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.